And we are off. That is what we're aiming for. God, I'm a bit feisty today, aren't I? Calm down, Jack. Oh my God. Thanks, Daddy-o. Cheers to you all. Hello there! Welcome to another gorgeous day in Scotland. The clouds are clouding. We're going on another wonderful car camp today. We're actually camping tonight, I promise you that. I'm feeling better, thanks for those asking. And we're actually heading to England today. I think for the first ever time on this channel. We're heading to a place called Holy Island. It's a little tidal island. And I've got to get there within a specific time. It's currently 12:30 p.m. and the tide is out from basically now until 4:30 p.m. and then the tide comes in until like 10 p.m. tonight, and I can't get stuck on this island. So we're going to this island now, we're going to explore, see what it's about, and then we're going to find a place to sleep tonight. I have no clue where I'm going to sleep tonight. And then, yeah. Take it from there, have a great time. And we are now officially in England. Let's see. Safe crossing times 8:45 to 16:20. So coming up for 2 p.m. now. So I've got a few hours to get there and get back again because I don't plan on staying on the island tonight. I had a look on part tonight, I had a look around. I think there's maybe one campsite on the island perhaps, but I'll have a look, and if there's somewhere I think I could sleep for the night, I will. But the realistic chances are, you know, they're not great. So I'll probably leave the island and then find somewhere in this area to sleep. There's one place that I've seen before, that I've been to before. It was a good place, so I might go back there. But we'll see. I usually like trying something different, but it depends how hungry I am, tired I am, and just like in the mood to like go searching for places. Right now I'm so tired. I've kind of shaked it off a little bit, but I think I just need a bit of a caffeine hit or something. So yeah, I've been doing my first week of my courier job as mentioned, and it's just took it out of me. It's one thing I never took into consideration when I like took on courier work, is I drive a lot for my trips, usually minimum 2 hours. I have the energy to do long trips because I do the courier work. I don't know, maybe it's just the first week and I'm getting over it, but where is this train? Down out here. Anyway, we're 10 minutes away apparently, so I'm looking forward to getting out of the car and having a little explore. Okay, I can see sand with a road going through it, so I'm assuming that's where I'm going. I've never been to a tidal island before, so I'm quite excited. Lindisfarne. Danger, do not proceed when water reaches the causeway. Is this a one-way? Oh, they let me through? Ah, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, they're letting me across, that's so nice of them. Oh, this is so cool. I can see little like rescue shelters where if you get stranded, you can obviously go up to them. Okay, so it says entry to village restricted 300 yards ahead, which obviously means me. Hotel there. A cafe. Oh, a camp yard, interesting. Green Lane car park. Okay, somebody is getting a ticket over there. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to have a look on how to pay, basically. Parking warden is checking me out right now. Excuse me, mate. Where do I park if I'm not disabled or?
huge car park you just passed as you come in on the
Oh, so you
left-hand
can't park here at all then?
No, it's
Only.
coaches and disabled in this one.
Alright, cool. He was kind of taking the piss a little bit. You see that huge car park you pass? Yeah, I seen a huge car park about a mile away. I would rather park somewhere closer, especially if I'm having to pay. But it is what it is. Let's not complain and go back to this other car park. £6. £6 to pay for 3 hours. Probably be here for about 40 minutes max. That is ridiculous, man. They've got you by the short and curly. Some car parks just take the piss. Like, give somebody an hour to pay to park for. Sorry, give somebody an opportunity to park for an hour. I don't want to stay here for 3 hours. You know, it's a tiny little island. What the hell am I going to do for 3 hours? Anyway, we're going to get out, Mila. 1 second. I need to get changed though because it is freezing cold. Right. So the first thing is first is we're heading to this cafe to get a coffee, obviously. Not going to go there for a chainsaw, are we? And yeah, then we're going to kind of just walk around. I mean, there isn't much to see. I just wanted to head close to that big church thing and then see what that's all about. Right, got myself a little flat white to try and... Mila, do not pull on me or this coffee is going to go everywhere. Darling, wait, heel. That is what we're aiming for, which I assume is the Holy Church. And the Crying Dog. It's the new title of the Harry Potter movie. The Holy Church and the Crying Sausage Dog. These houses are so beautiful. Look at that, that is so pretty. Imagine living here. Wow. Window on wild Lindisfarne. Take a look on the wild side of the island. They have a lot of birds. I don't really like birds, I'm quite scared of birds. They have a shark. They have sharks on the island, interesting. Oh, that is quite cool. I look at the little bird things. Let's look at. Interesting. Ah, Ant and Dec was here to open this. Interesting. For a very brief moment there, I actually thought that was real, and I was like, there's no way that bird would be there and nobody's making more of a deal out of it. I'm trying not to speak so much because it's windy and I know I don't have my big camera with me on this walk. I just have my iPhone, so I don't want to, you know, destroy your ears with my shitty audio. So just trying to show you right now the beauty of Holy Island, the philosopher's stone. I don't know why I've got Harry Potter on my mind so much. Got Harry Potter on my mind. Do not tell me you can park up here. I see cars. Don't you tell me you can park here. I will be raging if you could park up here. I paid £6 bloody quid for parking. £4.20 for a shitty coffee. The coffee was quite nice actually. A nice little family photo of that family for them. Lindisfarne Castle. How on earth did they get those stairs now? I'm so confused. So you're only allowed in the castle with trained assistant dogs only. I mean, Mila assists me on my journeys, so that should technically be fine, but I'm sure it won't cut it with those guys that are standing in the door. Isn't it stupid? Why? What's the big deal? You know, I just never understand, unless it's a restaurant or somewhere where there's fabrics around and stuff, why not allow dogs? Doesn't make sense. They're great, they're cute, look at them. They're so cute. Dogs are the best. Ugh. It's so windy, I'm sorry. Lindisfarne Castle Mine Kilns. Oh, wow. I can't really see down there, but there's massive holes. I wonder how deep they are. And I wonder what they were used for. I don't know what kilns is, K-I-L-N-S. Okay, I think we should slowly make our way back, Mila. What do you think? Whew. And we go, Sister Patricia. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, it's so windy, my ears are burning. Whew. That was great. I did the coffee as well has definitely helped. I feel a burst of energy, which is great. I'm sure I'll crash in an hour's time. And when I say crash, I mean sleep. That's really a bad omen when you're driving. But you know what I mean. The next thing I need to do is find somewhere to sleep. So okay, so I am on the Holy Island. Let's see. What is this place? Nah, it looks shit. When I'm on park tonight, the first thing I like to do is, we've got a really cool filter which is surrounded by nature. I like to see that first, but because we're on the coast, I have a feeling there's not going to be many. Oh my god, I have E. What the frick? Okay, yeah, there isn't many options around here, is there? Okay, so park, I literally have no data in this area, so I can't actually use park tonight right now, which sucks. So I'm going to just drive off the island for the time being, and then I'm going to, a little bit of a drop, yes. I'm basically going to drive off the island, or drive out of the island, load up park tonight, and see what's around here. But let's get off the island first and get some data on our phones. Right, okay. So many potholes. You can kind of let them away with the potholes on this road just because obviously it's submerged in water all the time. But Edinburgh Council, you have no excuse. Fix your damn potholes, son. Okay, so we have a location in mind now. It's got good reviews, but it's more like a lay-by. So it's kind of on the way to another destination. It's 35 minutes away. Why is my sat nav not working? Sorry, I just felt like being a 2-year-old toddler there having a tantrum. It's 11 minutes away and it's on the way to another destination I've actually been before and I know is nice, and it's surrounded by nature, which is 40 minutes away. So I'm going to head to this location first, see what the vibe is, suss out the vibe, and then if I don't like it I'll move on to the other spot, which is about another half an hour, which is not ideal because I really want to have some food, but yeah. What are you going to do, you know? It's the only options right now. In this actual area there is zilch on park tonight. Unless I see something, then I'll stop. But I haven't really prepared for this one. It was just kind of, I finished my work and thought, let's go camping. Okay, I've actually decided I want to go to the further away place, which is more naturistic. I always want to be away, like hidden almost, but back there is just at like an angle, and it's so muddy, so I think on this one I'm better to stay like further out, basically at the front. So if nobody knows, I've been basically I took a part-time job, a courier job, delivering school meals to schools, couple hours a day, but I've been using my van, so all of my stuff had to be moved, so like my bed and all that basically. So I need to kind of, I mean, it's not a lot of work, I don't know why I'm making such a drama out of it, but essentially I'm going to just quickly get that sorted first. Voila, it's good to go. Needs a bit of a vacuum, but you know. After my NC 500 trip, I realised like let's just say I had a dicky tummy, right? And I need some sort of bathroom solution. Well, I did actually buy a toilet, and it's quite cool. So it's like, I can just shit anywhere I want. What a dream. Somebody just drives past right now. Okay, it is really cold, but I rarely get the opportunity to cook outside, so I'm going to do that now. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. I hate this stove with a vengeance. It just sparked and nearly blew up my curtains. I don't know if I caught that on camera, I don't think I did. Holy shit, man. Okay, I've came inside because maybe it's the wind that's putting out the flame. So let's try this again. Holy shit. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, good news. I fixed the hob by essentially just unscrewing all the pipes and redoing them again. That could have been a disaster because I need the hob to cook my dinner tonight, more than my lunch, my dinner. But we're all good, thankfully. Okay, I've not got much battery left in the main cam, so I'm going to click my fingers and magically the avocado toast is going to be ready. Because you've seen me so many times cook avocado toast.
We're going into
140,000 square metres of runoff area.
just crossing the line to start a flying lap is down in that bottom five. Carlos Sainz, who was the quickest man in the first part of qualifying, goes second fastest and gets...
Oh, hello there. Right, the F1 has done it. It was horrible result for Lewis Hamilton, but it's fine. It is just past 5 PM and you know what? The first thing I noticed is look how light it is at 5 PM now. It's so exciting to know the spring is coming. It's so around the corner and I'm ready for it. I think it's actually the 2nd of March today, so it's definitely coming. Like I said, there isn't much to do in this area, apart from going a little walk, but I'll let Mila get a little run out. Mila! Let's try and go up there instead. Come on, sister. I want to go up there instead. You never seen that. Me hopping over a fence that was locked. This looks like an old telephone pole that's been demolished. What on earth is going on in here? This is sketchy. It's clearly being blocked off for a reason. God knows what it used to be. Here is the remnants of the destroyed telephone pole. They've clearly just knocked it. Maybe it's just blew down, I don't know. With the wind, but here we go. Here, look at that. I don't know why it's so protected. Why is it barred up? There looks like nothing in there at all. Do you think you're getting back in my van? I'm ready to get back in my van. It is so chilly that I just want to get the heater on and relax. Okay, I'm back in the car. I've got the heater on. I think I'm just always going to say the car until I don't. So leave me, please don't bully me. But I think I'm going to have a little 30-minute siesta because I am crashing a little bit now. I think the caffeine in the food has caught up on me. And to be honest with you, it's so cozy in here now, but I have the heater on. I'm really in the mood for a little. What a disaster. What a disaster. Right, whoa, intense. I'll see you in 1 hour. Hello. It is approximately 1 hour later since that last clip, and I've woken up in a full-on storm. Excuse me, madam. Mila, do you need to go for a pee? No. Yeah? Pee? Nah. She knows when it's raining. I will take her out very soon, but I am going to start cooking now. We're making it's an inspired Vietnamese pork rice dish. Obviously I'm not using pork, I'm using lentils instead, like a caramelized lentils dish. It's fairly easy, but when you're in a car or a van or a small space, it's always trickier, so that's the challenge. Anyway, I'm going to put my music back on and we're going to get cooking because it's cold. I need to warm up my body. Somebody in the comments one called me Papa Django, and it was the best comment I've ever had. He called me another thing, he says like something Papa Django, and I'm like, I don't know what this means, but it's absolutely hilarious, and it's like a Pulp Fiction reference or something, or it sounds like a reference from Pulp Fiction. Thanks, Daddy-o. Cheers to you all. Good thing about winter van life is the beers are always cold, so don't know what that says about my insulation, but yeah, let's cook. Well, it is sing like the wind flowing through your hair. Okay, chili. I'm terrified to cut chilies because I used this last week for a dish at home. I completely forgot this is a freaking chili, and I touched my willy. I'm not trying to rhyme with that, and let's just say there was a bit of a disaster downstairs. Chili in your willy, it is not a good thing. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think the lentils are done, boy. And here. In bon appetit, we have our caramelized lentils, rice, cucumber with some dressing on there as well. Let's see. I've got a feeling this is going to be so spicy. Mmm. Wow, that has exceeded my expectations. That is so tasty. That is really, really good. I think it's time to put the heater back on because it's so cold. Cozy! Look at this, boy! I've horribly forgot that I have my contact lenses in, right? And I take them out before I go to bed, obviously. I can't do that tonight. I have chili ingrained in the cells of my fingertips. If I try to take my contact lenses out, holy God. Anyway, finally, what time is it? 22:07, 10 past 10 essentially. Time to settle down and get a movie on, thankfully. Good morning. It's 20 past 7 in the morning and there's daylight. That is a great feeling. But it looks very wet out there and cloudy and I had a really good night's sleep, but I feel awful this morning. I think it's because I've got my contact lenses in, I've still got chili in my hand, it's still nippy, and I just feel like but we move. Okay, well I guess it's time to get this day started, right? It looks nice, and it is nice, but it's drizzly. These very light drizzles. Oh, hello. Somebody's bursting for the bathroom. Oh, don't be deceived, it's very cold this morning still. Oh, you couldn't make this up, but the second I've came out the car, the rain has just started to get heavier. Good old Scotland. Cheers to Scotland's shite weather. I'm telling you right now, as a camper, van lifer, car camper, this was like the best £30-40 investment I've ever done in terms of the van life thing. Do not use kitchen roll, blue roll, just buy a Karcher and window vac. They are worth the money so much, they're amazing. The windows are now clear. It's a very strange morning, it's very cloudy over here, as you can see. And then over here, you can kind of see the sun trying to break out. But I guess that's just Scotland, you know. The wind has died down so much, as you can see, from the very slow wind turbines. That has been a very successful car camp. It's a good location. It's a very good location. It's very, very... When it's wet and in the winter, it's just not great because it's so boggy. Like, this is the only good location, I would say. Anywhere else parked is a bit of a nightmare. Maybe here. But yeah, I had a good night's sleep. I slept like a champ last night and nobody disturbed me at all. It's exactly what you want. I'm going to head back to Edinburgh now. You know, I can't wait until I'm doing this full time. I really can't wait until I'm doing this full time. Scotland is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, the plans I have for this channel and the adventures across the world are going to be insane when I get this up feeling full flow. But can I just say I have a few new subscribers from my last few videos. The reception I got was amazing. Even my last video when I was ill, like, that got great reception. So thank you so much. Some really good positive feedback, good constructive feedback as well. And I appreciate all of that. I listen to all of the comments, even the ones I don't agree with. I still listen to them, and I appreciate, you know, when it comes from a good place. But yeah, my hands are freezing cold. I'm gonna head back, get a shower, get this video edited, get it up, and stay tuned for so much more videos coming soon. There's a lot happening in my life right now, but the most important thing is I'm going to keep working hard on these videos and make it work, make it happen. So yeah, have a great day wherever you are in this world, and I will see you very soon with another video. Goodbye.